What up, YouTube? My name is Demetrius B. I'm the Box Truck Prince. And in today's video, we're going to be having a little bit of a maintenance day today. So, taking the trucks up, we're going to talk to our mechanic, and he's going to give us the rundown of what we are doing today. We're taking both trucks, actually, over to our mechanic shop. We've got a PM on one truck, and we need to get another truck serviced. This is having a bit of an issue, so let's go. Hey, hey, YouTube, what's going on? We just headed to International Lease right now. My dad's already up there actually with one of the trucks. We're about to, again, we got to get some work done. This truck is having a belt issue, if you can hear it. Yeah, that's what's going on with this truck. And the other truck just needs a PM again. But yeah, that's what's going on, guys. Got to keep the fleet moving. Got to keep the fleet tip-top shape. Keep these things running, man, because they're about to get pushed all summer. So we got hella work. We got a lot of work coming up. Just waiting for things to fall in place. Let me say this. Finding your lane, finding the work, it takes time, guys. It absolutely takes time. We've been at this almost 6 months. It took us six months to even get the opportunity to, get access to a dedicated route. So this takes time. Don't rush this. Trust the process, and you guys will do well. That's it. But again, if you think you're going to come into this business and get a dedicated route off jump, unless you have the connections, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. That's the honest truth. Use what's available to you at hand. Use that first. Build from there. That's it. Use what's available to you. You got Amazon? Use Amazon. If you plan on going OTR until you can find something else, do that. Do just that, okay? Don't scale too quickly. All right? Do not scale too quickly. I repeat myself. Do not scale too quickly. Make sure you have the work. If you do decide you want to scale, make sure you have the work. Again, I'll repeat myself again. Make sure you have the work. Seriously, guys, it's important, because you don't want to scale too fast, because in the event that things get slow, or if you lose a contract, or anything can happen, right? Now you're stuck with these trucks. How are you going to move these trucks? How are you going to pay your workers? They got families too, so that's it. That's it. As far as I get asked this question a lot, and I will talk about it. Will I ever move into semis? Yes. I did say I was going to try to move into semis probably sometime next year, but I will. I'm changing my mind. I'm probably going to get into them probably in the next couple months. Probably the next couple months. Probably the next few months. We're going to get into them. I'm going to get my CDL. I'm going to document the whole process on that. I'm probably going to rent a semi truck starting out. I'm going to do everything myself. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep my 2 box trucks on doing Amazon at night and doing the dedicated routes during the day until further notice. That's where I'm going to keep these 2 trucks. Unless I get more work with a box truck, then I will get another one. But 2 is easy enough for me to manage currently at this time. So I've already set it up. I've got the business rolling. I understand how it works. I'm going to hire maybe a couple more drivers, and then I'm going to move on to the semi-truck lane. So that's the plan. Bouncy. Yeah. So that is the play. That is the plan, guys. That is the plan. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for being here along on my journey. I've seen so many of you progress as well. Those of you that have bought my course and have, done consultations with me. I've had some of you that have done, 3-4 consultations with me. Like, it's crazy. Y'all like talking to me, apparently. I appreciate that. But no, it's been really cool to see that, the information that I've given you guys has, just has made you decide that you want to do this. That is like, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted with starting this channel, with starting this whole YouTube thing. So I can't thank you guys enough, and it means a lot that I've been able to, the information that I have provided you has helped you guys. So keep up the good work. That's all I gotta say, man. Keep up the good work, and it's in your hands, man. The power is in your hands to change your life. The information is there, the opportunity is there, the resources. Many of you guys may not have the resources, but you got to figure out a way to get there. You got to figure out a way to get there so you can afford to do this. That alone should give you motivation, because we showing you guys, me and other YouTube content creators that are in this space, in the trucking and in the box truck space, that the vehicle is there. It's just about getting there. Get there, guys. Get there. Okay, that's it. Gotta get there. So we will continue on. We're probably about, I'd say, probably about 10 minutes away. So keep chugging along, man, and I will pick this back up when we get closer to international lease. Well, this is it. Been a while since the fleet been together, man. Got the fleet here. Woo! All my hard work in one spot. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Let's go over here and talk to Troy. Troy at International Lease. And so you guys can find out what's going on. My babies! Look at them! My babies! My babies! YouTube, what's going on? This is the recap for this video. So I'm going to be talking about what has occurred in this video. So the synopsis is, I kind of didn't get a chance to get an interview with Troy, but he basically called me. This is kind of a couple days after this content was filmed. And pretty much what I found out is about this truck, second truck, the turbo is going bad. So that sound you heard was the turbo itself. So yeah, I was quoted to get the turbo fixed. I was quoted $5,000. So make sure you guys are saving your money for maintenance, because it's real. It's real, y'all. Like, when these trucks mess up, it can cost a lot of money. Got quoted $5,000, fix a turbo. It's not gonna cost that much though. That's if I, allowed them to get the parts and to do the labor on the truck. What I decided to do to kind of combat the large sum of money that it would cost to fix the truck is to get my own parts, and I found that route to be extremely cheaper. So probably about half. So the labor itself is $1,350, and I found the remanufactured turbo and the hardware kit for the turbo for less than $1,000, just under $1,000. So in total, this is going to cost about another $2,500 to get the turbo fixed. So at least that's what I'm projecting it to be. Currently, we've got, outside of the cost of the truck, $2,300 into it. That was to fix the AC, to do a PM on the truck, and to get brand new tires onto the truck as well. They also did a annual inspection on the truck initially too. They also greased everything, make sure everything was greased properly, just to make sure the truck was in tip-top shape. And then about a week later, the turbo started going bad on the truck. So drove it for a little bit, kind of didn't know what it was, didn't have time to get it up to the shop. But finally, now that we did get it up to the shop, again, that's what had happened. So we're about $5,000 in maintenance initially. Like, it's only been 2 months since I've had the truck. So make sure you guys are saving your money for maintenance, because
Only own this truck for 2 months, and I've had to put $5,000 into it already. You know, so as far as like profit goes, I'm still on this truck. I'm still kind of in the hole, but keeping this in mind, having to put I knew initially buying the truck I'm gonna have to put money into it. The first truck I bought, I had to put $6,000 into it, right? So bought it for $12,500, put about six-ish, maybe a little more than that, maybe like $6,500 into it, and that truck is good to go. It's running fine. Haven't had any issues with it. Just got a PM done on that too. So we dropped off both trucks as you saw. So yeah, that truck is moving. It's no issues with that truck so far. But yeah, guys, 19 in the first truck, 18 in the second truck. But this is good though, because it's allowing us to work out all the kinks and get everything that needs to be done to it out of the way, so that way, like when peak season comes, we can just roll with it. We can just roll. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sorry about that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and order the parts. These are the parts that I need for the truck to get fixed. So I'm going to go ahead and order those right now. Yep, that's pretty much it, guys. Total came out to $1,040.87. So, that and $1,350, and yeah, I'm gonna be looking at a total of. Let's go ahead and do the math now. So 1040, 87 plus about 1,350. Boom. So looking at about $2,300 before tax. So probably with tax about $2,500 to do this job, and yeah, should be good to go from there. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. So that is going to be it for this video. My name is Demetrius B. I'm the Box Truck Prince, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, guys.